Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is October 16th, 2025. It is Thursday, and we're starting with Wordle number 1581st. Alright. Let's go. Oh, not this weird guy again. I've had enough with that guy. Okay, let's do strip. Come on, strip, give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, just the T, and it's out of place. Okay. Let's do, maybe something that starts with T, perhaps? Could do that. Tweak. Yeah, right. Not it. Okay, T and A now, but still out of place. Maybe it ends in a T. Okay. I don't think it's about, but let's just put that in there. Try to place the A and T anyway, right? Might as well. Okay, not place the A, have not placed the T. I mean, where, oh my gosh, where are these freaking letters gonna go? Okay. Not too many places for the T now, nor the A. Maybe A here, like that. Could be a double T. It's possible, which I'm a little bit worried about then. That is the case. Okay. Could be something like catty. C-A-T-T-Y, fatty. Or something ending in A. Y, T. I could think it could be a Y maybe. In that case, I better do an eval because I don't know. So C, F, catty, fatty, fatty. Okay. Hattie. Okay. CFF. Okay. Family. Nope. Tummy. Mathy? I don't think that's a word. Okay. Let's just do match to test some letters. Might as well. Okay. I think it's catty. C-A-T-T-Y. Cause okay. Yeah. C-A-T. It's gotta be A there in the fourth spot. Y there doesn't sound like it would work either. It's Catly. Yeah. No, not catch. Caddy. I think that's gonna be it. Come on, Caddy. When I was considering the possibility of it being an ATTY word, I really thought, okay, Caddy sounds really good, but I didn't want to, obviously, I don't want to go for it just yet, because if I'm stuck in a trap, I could, I could waste all my guesses and not get the right one, so I figured, I have to do an eval. I already tried, with strip first, and then couldn't, all I got was a T, then tried to place the T somewhere. I thought tweak was a good guess with some vowels, but only gave me an A, but then didn't really place the T either. Then about, I also thought was good, but again, not super helpful. Then match was much better and gave me enough of what I needed to get the answer of caddy. So we have a longer road today, unfortunately, but that's all right. So I still can't get more through guess solves. I still got 2 more to get to equalize the 5 guess solves, but all right, that's okay. So let's move on to daily connections. Let's see, I think we're playing. It's a palindromic number, I think, today. 858. Alright, great. Let's go. Skipping the ad. Today's 16 words are tart, pike, sour, bread, split, crumble, boat, skate, slug, cross, crisp, char, sour, fluke, prickly, and cobbler. I know cobbler is like peach cobbler, so like a pie of some kind, right? So if you think cobbler, crumble, for that. Yeah, tart. Crisp is maybe, but that one is not really. I don't know. That one is a dessert that I can think of. Bread is baked, but I don't know if I'd put that in these together. Oh, crisp could be a pastry, possibly. Okay, that's possible. Okay, that's possible. Hold on. Slug I know can also mean like a bullet. Sword. Sore loser? Or is it sore, cross, sour, prickly, maybe. I think these are synonyms. Like an unpleasant personality is what I feel like you're going to say. I don't know how to say that. Crabby. Oh, okay. I know there's synonyms, so I just put unpleasant personality. Don't know if that counts, but hopefully that works. Split. Kind of like banana split. It's like banana split. Banana. Oh, interesting. Banana split. Banana boat. Banana bread. Okay. I could see a fourth one possibly, but I'm not sure. Fourth banana food product maybe, but that's the thing. Pike. Pike. There's a fish, right? Pike. Skate. Sport. Skate is there not? I think there's a fish called a skate. I think. Yeah, that seems like it could be. Fluke. I know is also part of like a dolphin or whale, like part of their like fins, that kind of thing. But I don't know if that a fish called a fluke. This is a bit tough. Char. Char and crisp kind of work together. Okay. Last split banana boat, banana bread. Could be banana, but it could be banana crumble or banana cobbler. Crumble, cobbler, tart. Also, it could go together. A fluke is also like, how do I say it? Like a mistake or something like that? Like it was a fluke. It's like a, I don't know how to describe that word. Slug. Oh, there's a thing such as a banana slug I've heard of, I think so. Okay, now that I think about banana things. Banana. Okay, that was the purple. Right, okay. So crumble and tart, cobbler, yes. I think it's gotta be crisp. But then pike, flute, skate, and charm. Let's try this one, like baked goods. Oh, they're fruit desserts. Okay, so not baked goods. Fruit dessert. Maybe crisp, apple crisp or something like that. Not sure. I know crumble, cobbler, peach cobbler is when I said crumble. I think there's like apple crumble. Can't remember that's right. Of course, there's fruit tarts. Crisp. I'm not too familiar with that one. I don't know if it's like a cookie kind of thing or what's going on there. Okay, so pike, flute, skate, and char. This is the blue. Okay. Is it missing anything? Pike. Wait. Oh no. I was about to say like it could be kind of like names at the end, but it doesn't really work for char, does it? Okay, I'm not sure. Just go for it. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's fish. Okay, wait. Let's go back to the blue one for a second. Char, flute, pike, and skate. Okay, I know pike and skate are fish. I didn't know fluke could be a fish on its own as well. I just know that it's a fish body part. Yeah, dolphins and I think dolphins are fish. No, wait, dolphins are mammals. What am I talking about? My science. Okay, well, the dolphins are marine mammals with flukes like wheels. I didn't know char was a fish either. Okay, that's new one to me. Yeah, blue and fish. Okay. Thank goodness I remember it for purple banana slug because I remember the slug. It looks quite yellow, and because a slug is like a long thing, like oval shaped thing, so it does quite look like a banana. And banana boat. There's the kind of boat that you can ride in the water. Banana boat. I think that's one. There's also a brand called banana boat. But there's a type of boat you can ride on. It's just long. It looks like banana. Sometimes it doesn't. But you can ride on it and play it, jet ski and whatnot. Banana bread, of course, you bake it. Usually common with bread that's a banana that's about to really. I mean, it's really pretty overripe, so you can't really eat it as it is. It's too ripe, so you can bake it into banana bread. And banana split, of course, is the dessert. Banana split with ice cream, chocolate sauce, whatever. And of course, bananas. That's maybe probably pretty easy one. Cross, prickly, sour, and sour. Okay. For desserts, I think this will be easy for Americans, although I'm not familiar with crisp, so that one I struggle a little bit to get that one. So that's why the yellow is a bit lower down, much more difficult for me than the other two. And then the fish one, I again didn't know char and fluke, so we can see the difficulty for me was green, pretty easy. Purple, also pretty easy once I figured out what the theme was and what the fourth one was going to be. And then yellow, slightly harder because I didn't know crisp, one word. And then fish was much harder because I didn't know two of those words were fish. So I didn't really think to lump those as possibly fish. Yeah. Alright, so that was today's connections. Let's move on to the last in the game for today, which is the LA Times Minute crossword. Oh, there's an ad here. I'm just gonna oh, sorry. I need to play so that I can press skip. Okay, 1 second. So the good thing is that tomorrow is my last day in Bangkok, so I'm going to be getting my flight early in the morning, and then coming back, and I should be able to do a regular computer filmed video for y'all at night in the evening when I'm home. No bonus videos though until October 18th. Alright, we're playing the October 16th print of my puzzle by Elizabeth Sikorsky. I wonder if Elizabeth ever takes a break, like if she's sick or something like this, somebody else do it. I don't know. Alright, scrolling down, we're going to do one across. Radical leader. So something that comes in front of radical. Free radical? I've kind of heard of that. We'll try that. Right, give that a shot. 5 across gradually withdraws, I'm not sure. 6 across attacks and refrigerators. Attacks and refrigerators? I don't know. 7 across the Sopranos restaurateur. What's that guy's name? Is it Bobby or something? I don't know. 8 across junior year exams, not too sure. 1 down, phobias, fears. Oops, I can't spell fears. Okay. 2 down, cooling condiments served with curry. Oh. Is it rasam? Is that no, that's not a condiment, is it? No, okay, I don't know. See for now. 3 down, break up informally. End it? Maybe that's what. 4 down, Mississippi Quartet. Oh, it's a group. Is it E? Oh, I don't know this one. 5 down, cylinder-shaped sandwich. I think it's a hero. Is that what they call those? Oh, whoa, that looks weird. No, okay, so it's not a hero. Okay, let's see that. 5 across, gradually withdraws. Not sure, but it's gotta be an S at the end, I'm pretty sure. That. Mississippi Quartet. Oh, S's. There's 4 S's in there, okay. 6 across, attacks in refrigerators. Raids, okay. I get it. Sopranos restaurateur. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a character that I don't know. So maybe somebody named Ernie, possibly? 8 across junior exams. Are these like PSATs or something like that? Maybe. Okay, see that for now. Point. Oh, Raita, I think so. That's what it's called. Artie, I think. Okay. Oh, it's a rap. Okay, I got it now. There we go. 1 minute 43 seconds. Because I was a little bit stuck there for a sec, but I got it there in the end. Okay, sorry. Let's take a closer look at the clues. 1 across radical leader. So this is a typical common crossword clue style where the question mark implies you to think of the entry in a different way. So what comes before the word radical? So there's a phrase called free radical. It's something to do with like health, I think, something like that, if I vaguely remember. Okay. And then 1 down, phobias, right? Fears, things you're afraid of. 2 down, cooling condiments served with curry. Yeah, right. I've heard of that. Yeah, it's part of the Indian cuisine, I believe. And I think it's made with like yogurt or something, because I remember seeing it. It is kind of like white, and there may be something in the condiment. I can't remember. I don't know if it's cabbage or am I thinking of cucumber? I can't remember, but they've got something in there. Look it up if you don't know what it is, because I'm unfortunately unable to while I'm on holiday. 3 down, break up informally. So you have to end things to end it, right? Yeah, I want to end it between this. 4 down, Mississippi Quartet. I really thought this was like a musical group that I'm thinking of, like, what? From Mississippi? I don't know. And I was like, okay, the only thing that makes sense is that the quartet, there's four things, for a group of 4 S's in the word Mississippi. So you spell that as E-S-S-E-S. Word 5 down, cylinder-shaped sandwich, right? It's like a wrap, yeah, you wrap it up. 5 across, gradually withdraws. Weans. Okay, I know weans, like to wean someone off, like, drugs, breast milk, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's supposed to gradually withdraw, like to slowly reduce reliance on something, dependence on something. 6 across, attacks on refrigerators, right? This is what called raids, or like midnight refrigerator raid, where you go and look for, like, hunt for snacks. What are you gonna get, right? 7 across, the Sopranos restaurateur. Again, a very popular HBO TV series, popular TV series in general, drama series, but I don't know any of the characters. I think there's one like Tony Soprano. That sounds vaguely familiar. 8 across, junior exams. Again, this is a very American thing. I don't really know. I've heard of like LSATs and PSATs. I don't know what those stand for. I know like SET is something aptitude test, but then I don't know what the S is. but I vaguely heard of those, but I don't know, again, the difference specifically, so I wasn't sure what to put for the first letter in the beginning, so that was a little bit tough for me, considering that there was a couple of trivia stuff, like RD, sets, those are trivia things, I feel like, and then write out also trivia, which I knew it, but I couldn't really remember it very well, so yeah, a couple of trivia stuff that tripped me up and added to my time for a little bit, but yeah, we got there in the end. I didn't have to use any checks and reveals, so that's great. I'm proud of that. All right, let me know how you did for today's Wordle, connections, and LA Times Meaning Crossword. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!